What would be the solution to bring back collectiveness in Kahnawake with the people?
Okay, well, like with any problem, let's say if you are a mechanic looking at a problem on a car. Of course, you have to do a diagnostic. That's the first thing. Like, if you don't know what's wrong with you, you go to the hospital, you see a doctor, you're going to ask the doctor to figure out what's wrong with you. You don't want the doctor to tell you only 50% of what is wrong with you. You have to know 100% of what is wrong with you. And then once you have that proper assessment, then it's quite simple. You reverse the process, you reverse the steps of the last thing that contributed to the circumstances of the negative circumstances. The last thing, you address it, you undo it. So here in Kahnawake, the fact is that there was a process that was initiated back in 1978 by the people of Kahnawake, and that was a mandate that they gave to the elected band council system, who the current mayor, Joe Norton, was the mayor at the time. He received the mandate, and that mandate was to return to traditional government. So from that point, there was a time when the band council initiated, and this was just done as an appeasement to the people. It was just to shut the people up, so the band council could say, oh yeah, look, we've done something. Joe Norton sent out 2 letters to the so-called 3 different houses in Kahnawake, the so-called 3 different factions. Now, one faction is the so-called Mohawk Trail, and then the other one is the 207, and then us. So there you see so-called 3 different bodies coming that are supposedly traditional, Longhouse. Well, this 3 bodies of Longhouses, or however many you want to see in Kahnawake, this has not been a historical thing. This has only been a hysterical thing, brought about by the hysterical people from within the band council. It was their divisive acts that created the first division within the Longhouse in 1973 by, first the band council was leasing out lands to non-native people. And then the natives in town were saying, hey, we got to get these non-natives out of here. But the band council wouldn't do it. They wouldn't say nothing, wouldn't get the people out, because they were getting paid money. They were getting paid money by these people to live here. So the band council, then they couldn't evict these people out because they would be exposed. So they sent over one of the Goodleaf brothers to the Longhouse to ask for help in evicting the non-natives. And of course, all the chiefs and clan mothers said no, they are not gonna get involved with the band council. It was only Louis Hall, along with basically all of the clanless people who started the Warrior Society, who went to help the band council. And you think of this, you didn't have native people out there evicting the people with the clans. You had people out there without clans, people out there of mixed blood that were doing the evicting. The Mohawks are not like that. We are not trivial minded like this. We are not racist in this way. But it was the initiation of the band council that started the first division, and it was the band council that started the second division also in the so-called Mohawk Trail. So the fact that you have divisions of these houses, divisions of so-called of the traditional world, the thing that you need to do is to bring these bodies together in the convention, like what we had proposed back in the first time was in 1988. A 10-point plan was produced, released into Kahnawake, of how to bring our peoples back together. It was called the Reformation of the League, and this was just when there was only 2 so-called factions, the Warrior Society and us. The Mohawk Trail, like the Warrior Society, came out of us, came out of the only authority of Longhouse in Kahnawake, which was my mother, the clan mother. This is where Warrior Society illegally broke off from. This is where the band council Longhouse, the Handsome Lakers of the Mohawk Trail, where they come from. So the solution to so-called divisions in Kahnawake is to talk about those real divisions. But the children of these people today have been told such complete lies that they have no clue of this history. They have no clue of what has happened here in Kahnawake, and therefore what has happened not only to Kahnawake but the Mohawk Nation and the 5 nations also. And this is the exact same fate of all the nations of Turtle Island. What has happened here in Kahnawake is a microcosm of what has happened in every community, because it is not something that has developed out of our own whatever, our own energy. It is something that comes from the genocidal policy of what the people in the Band Council called their queen. It comes from Britain. And all the people in the Band Council, they all work for that woman they call their queen. So right up until this second, the people that are saying they're working for the community, they're all a bunch of liars. They're working for that person that inflicts the genocide upon our people. If you want to fix it, you got to talk about this history.